actually just heading off on a wee morning swim. I've got all the essentials. I've got my new Duker's towel. Neve's after swim socks are going in. And my journal's coming with me. Some water and a flask of tea. Some earphones, which I don't usually wear, but I just bring in case there's other people around and I'm trying to like just have a moment to myself. And my tripod to show you guys the scenes. Although the tripod is severely broken, so that's good. Good little vlogger I am. But it is about 8 AM. I am feeling very cold. Well, not really inside because the fire is on, but just the thought of going outside. But this winter I really want to get in the habit of getting out every morning, no matter if it's cold or whatever. You know, we've got layers. Actually, I'm about to take all of my layers off, but in theory we've got layers that we can put on, and it's actually dry outside today, so yeah, it's not too bad, can't complain. But yeah, I want to get outside every day and I would like to move my body every day. Should I take this off? I fear I maybe should. I can't really look at myself right now, but I just want to be warm, guys, so that's the situation, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Lovely morning. I just feel really good. I was in honestly like a minute and I wasn't even swimming. It was more of just like a dunk, a duke. I hate that word, but that's what it was. It was freezing, guys, I can't lie, but it was really good. Like, it was lovely, just really cold, and I think it's made me like, okay, I want to get into the habit of doing this so I can kind of build up my time in the water and get more of the mental health benefits and stuff like that. But even just being in for a minute, I just feel like, honestly, my anxiety has just been like this and out. It's coming, it's creeping back in, but yeah, kind of the longer that you're in, the more of that benefit you feel. And it's just the best feeling ever, especially when you are feeling a bit anxious, which I am at the moment. So it was really nice, but I can't really stand the way that I look today for some reason. Might have something to do with a big lump on my head, maybe, possibly. Also the fact that I've actually got no makeup on, have not done my hair, and have not chosen like a cute outfit. Might have something to do with that. So I'm gonna go and sort myself out before I go into work. I'm gonna go and put some makeup on. I don't know, my hair, I don't really know what to do with her today because she's not even washed. And I do want to be in a comfy outfit. I'm still feeling a wee bit chilly from the swim. I can't call it a swim. The dink. What? I hope, is that a word? I hope that doesn't mean anything bad because I don't know if that's a word or not. The duke. I don't like that word either. Anyways, the frolic. Nope, and that doesn't work either. Right, I'm gonna have this coffee. Also, look how cute this mug is. So cute. I'm getting my nails done later as well, so you don't need to look at these disgusting things. And I'm just feeling really Christmassy. I was actually listening to, not Christmas music, but music that I played around like Christmas time last year that's really just bringing me back. Steven Sanchez, oh my gosh. His whole, like, not even album, just his music in general, really reminds me of like winter and this time of year. It reminds me of like when I first started seeing Sorley. It reminds me of Christmas. It just makes me feel so good, and I was listening to him in the car, and I'm gonna go and listen to him now while I do my makeup. So let's go and look a wee bit more presentable for work. Good morning, guys. So it's very foggy, as you can see. I've got my candles on, feeling really cozy. Spent the morning just in bed reading with my coffee, and now I'm gonna get on with the day. I think I'm actually gonna go on like a foggy, spooky walk, even though Halloween's done. But everything's just so dramatic on the island when it's foggy, and I actually love it. So I think that's my plan. But yeah, we'll see how I get on, because sometimes it can just be too foggy and there's no point in even doing anything. So it's kind of trying to find that balance, but that's the plan of action. And I think this is my favourite time to be at home. I'm just feeling really content here. I had a wee bit of a wobble the first day that I came home, because I'd been in the city for 2 weeks with my friends and everyone, and Sorley and stuff. So I had a wee bit of a wobble when I came home, but now I'm settling back in a bit into like normality and just slowing down again. I think that's the tricky part for me, is going from like fast paced, go 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 doing stuff, and then just totally slowing down. Literally can't complain, obviously. Amazing that I get to do this, but yeah, that's pretty much how I'm feeling. I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully I will feel nice and calm for the rest of the day after getting fresh air. But I have said my 2 things in the morning are move my body for at least 5 minutes and get fresh air. So yesterday morning I went for a swim, which you guys saw, and this morning I'm going to go for a wee walk and bring a flask of tea, I think. And yeah, that's my mornings. Okay guys, so I've been sitting at the top just reading my book here. It's actually the best setup ever. Like, tell me this is not the best seat in the house, and somehow I have this whole space to myself, because when tourists come here they always go around to that bit because they want a view of like the main bit of the old monastery, which I'm actually sitting right under, so hopefully I'm not in their shots. I don't think so. I'll look like a wee speck from where they are anyways. But yeah, I've just come and I've actually started rereading A Court of Thorn and Roses. I did not get very far with this book, but everyone's telling me to give it another shot, so I thought this would be like a good time of year to try and read this again. And I think this is a pretty cool spot to sit and read it. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than this, and because it's all about like, I don't know, not like fairies and like, you know what I mean, like that kind of like mystical beings and things like that. There's something very mystical and like enchanted and, I don't know, storybook like, I guess, about the old monastery. I don't know if you know what I mean, but it's just got this feeling, and I love it. So I thought this would be a good spot to come and read. I'm wishing I brought a wee flask of tea though. I forgot, I meant to bring one. So I don't know how long I'll last. My hands are already a wee bit cold, but I'll give it a good shot. Another very peaceful, lovely morning and another great start to the day. I feel like I'm taking these very extra the past few days, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go read this. I'll talk to you guys when I'm warmer. Good morning, guys. So it's obviously the next day. I'm just getting ready to go for a run this morning because I'm feeling a wee bit lower in energy today, and I think a run will hopefully kick me into the like right mindset and give me a bit of energy for the day. it will either do that or it will do the complete opposite, and I'll just be dragging myself through it. But it's worth a try. It's very like grey and gloomy outside, which I actually really enjoy running in weather like that. I really enjoy running when it's like just constant spit, like that sounds weird, but like a constant mist almost, you know. But we're not quite there yet. It's just kind of grey, but I don't think it's raining. Anyways, that's the plan this morning. Obviously the last 2 days were morning routine things that were quite extra and required a little bit of extra, I think, effort than a normal kind of morning routine. It's definitely not like my regular day-to-day realistic morning routine. This is probably more my realistic morning routine, is just get up, go for like a run along the road or something like that that doesn't require me driving anywhere, and then get on with my day. And I feel like that's more realistic for most people as well, because although I'm trying to be back at the house for like working at 9 AM, I technically don't have to be sitting down at a desk 9 AM sharp, you know. So it gives me a bit of flexibility to do things like go up the Old Man of Store and read my book in the morning, or go for a swim and then come back and shower and stuff. Where I'm very aware that that is like a privilege to have a flexible job like that, because I know a lot of people, especially if you're commuting to work and you've got an office job and you've got somewhere to be and you've got to dress like up for work essentially. Like I'm literally doing work in my pajamas 90% of the time, like no makeup on. So I get my circumstance makes it a lot easier for me to kind of go out and do something in the morning, whereas if you have all these other commitments and things like that, it might be a struggle. So I'm kind of careful preaching about how you should just get out and do something for yourself in the morning before work, because I know a lot of people that's just not possible, to be honest. It's crazy to me how long people will commute as well, like in the city. I just feel like I'm quite oblivious to that kind of stuff. Like I was talking to someone and they said that their morning commute is like over an hour long, and I know there's people who it's probably even longer than an hour. That's just like crazy to me. Because in Portree, like there's not really a morning rush hour. Like there's no traffic. Portree's our main like capital of the island, and even then like there's not a crazy rush hour. It'll just be like the school buses, you know. So yeah, mental. But anyways, I'm blabbing on. I'm gonna go for a run and hopefully feel a wee bit better. I don't know if I can be bothered doing this. Like it's really a battle in my mind right now, but I know I'll feel better for it. I know I'll feel better for it. And what I've been doing recently, like, because I've been getting a bit of like running anxiety, kind of, I don't know if that's what you would call it, but just like that kind of dreaded feeling before a run where you're almost like scared of it. So I've just not been putting pressure on myself to do any distance, any like set time. I'm just listening to my body. Like I've not been using my Apple Watch or anything, and I'm kind of just going with how I'm actually feeling, even if that's like a mile, half a mile, whatever. Whatever floats my boat. So let's go. Just back from my run. I actually feel so good now. Like it started raining quite a bit at the end of the run, which was so refreshing, and then I came back, went for a shower, and now I'm literally in my onesie, like feeling so cozy. Honestly, what adult is in a onesie? I feel like this is a bit of a red flag. I'm kind of like outing myself right now. Bit embarrassing, but I just love being in my onesie. It's so cozy, especially after like a run or something like that. So this is kind of my work setup this morning. Got some candles on, and I just feel really like Christmassy. I think it's because there's a cinnamon candle burning, but I'm just really cozy, excited, like happy right now. So feeling really blessed because I get to do my work like this. That's what I'm blessed for today. I'm trying to get better at daily affirmations again, and like daily gratitudes, but like thinking of different things, because I'm always grateful for the same things, so I'm like, let's mix this up and start thinking about little things. And so today's one is that I'm really grateful that I can work from home in a cozy setup. That is something I'm really grateful for today. Anyways, I need to stop looking at myself in the viewfinder. It's just because I look a wee bit skinny. This Moroccan oil stuff is the best thing in the world. I actually am obsessed with it. It smells so good and I love it. And I feel like they're small bottles, but they last so long, so really happy about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do some work now, and then I'll get some clothes on and we'll maybe actually venture into work itself. But for now, I'm gonna sit here. I'm in awe, okay? This just came through the post when I was getting ready. Ignore all the mess in the background. I'm trying to sort my room out. I know I say it all the time, but I really want to get on top of it before Christmas. Anyways, speaking of Christmas, this just came through from Space & Kate. I don't know what's in it, so I thought we could do an unboxing, but it's so big. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. A festive treat from Space & K Christmas has come early. Discover some of our top skincare, makeup and hair care gifts, as well as our own best-selling candles. Hope you're feeling festive and can't wait to see what you create. This is so exciting! You are joking. You are joking. Guys, sorry, I'm filming for Instagram and TikTok and stuff as well, but you're actually joking. Crazy! Good morning guys, I look crazy, but I'm just getting ready. I never do my makeup before 9 AM. This is unheard of, but it's because I'm actually driving down to Glasgow today and I just want to feel a bit more presentable, especially because today's morning activity is going to a cute coffee shop. One of my favourite ones on the island, Lean To Coffee. And so I just want to look a little bit less dead this morning than I have the past few mornings. It's basically shutting for the season, so I think the last day it's open is on Sunday, but obviously I'll be away then, so this is my kind of last chance to go, and luckily it's on the way to Glasgow anyways for me. Like, you pass it on the main road, so it's only right that that's how I spend this morning. I'm gonna go, I was going to go sit, journal while I had a coffee there and like enjoy it more rather than just going straight on the road, but it's actually pouring outside, and basically they don't have, well they do have a roof to be fair, over half of the seating, so depending on if it's busy or not maybe I could still do that, but it's a wee like ruin that's been converted, so sometimes you sit outside kind of and journaling would just not work, so we'll just have to see. I was also going to go for another swim today. Like, there's basically a beach right opposite the, it's not really actually, that's a lie. I would still drive from the coffee shop down to the beach, but it's very close. And I thought that could be really nice, but again it's pouring, so I don't know if I would leave my camera outside, so you might not get to see that. We'll just have to see how I'm feeling, basically winging it. Luckily for me, I'm driving by myself today, so I actually don't have any like commitments or time schedules to really keep up with, so I can be a wee bit flexible with my morning. But I'm gonna finish getting ready and then we're gonna go. But yeah, look how rainy it is outside. Very rainy. So we'll just see.
So it's got to be in that comfort zone in the green there. Too much, too little, it's not going to be. Why didn't you call? Why didn't
Good evening, guys. I am a bad vlogger. Shock. We are here with a photo booth ending once again. I just always forget to end these, but to be fair, on this video I have an excuse because I was driving straight to Glasgow after that last clip that you saw, and then spent the rest of my week in Glasgow, well, my weekend. So sorry. But yeah, that was about 2 weeks. No, that was last week. That was only last week, to be fair. It's now the following Saturday, and I'm just watching this back. I'm actually staying in a very cozy cabin on the Isle of Skye, which is going to be in a vlog in maybe 1 week's time, maybe 2 weeks. You'll just have to stay tuned, but very soon. So I can't wait for you to see what I'm getting up to here. But for now, I'm just going to conclude this vlog that you've just watched. So thank you so much for watching. If there's one thing you take away from this, it's to do something that makes you happy every morning. It sets you up for the day. It honestly makes such a difference to my whole day. Obviously my versions were very extreme in this vlog, like hiking up the Old Man of Star, going for swims and stuff. I totally understand that that's not realistic, and it's not even something that I do all the time, even though I have the opportunity to, or the option to. Never mind people who aren't in the same position as me. So I totally get that. That's not what I'm saying. But even if it's just like making your favorite type of coffee, or like taking 10 minutes to read a book in the morning, like just something for you that's not just, oh my god, the alarm's gone off. The alarm's gone off. I need to get up, get dressed, and get straight out the door to work, because that's just like not a great start to the day. And it's how I started my day, like when I was at uni a lot of the time, and it just was not it. So yeah, if there's one thing you're gonna take away from it, hopefully it's that. But I hope you guys enjoy, and please comment morning routine / if you want. I like giving options these days for my little buzzword to know that you guys have watched to the end of the video. So you can either comment morning routine, which is the easy option, or you can let me know something that you do in the morning for yourself that fills your cup up, and kind of sets you up for the day, because I love hearing other people's kind of thoughts and stuff like that. It's really nice. But yeah, I will chat to you guys next week, and I think you guys should subscribe, because I've got some really exciting videos coming up, some really cozy Christmassy ones. I've just filmed 2 super Christmassy ones, and I've got another one coming so soon. What's everyone's thoughts on Vlogmas, by the way? I don't think I can do, I definitely can't do a YouTube video a day, because some weeks I even miss a week, which is bad. But I was kind of thinking, obviously over on my other platforms on TikTok and Instagram, I do vlog mini day in the lives and post them. I could do that for Vlogmas, but that's still quite a lot, and in my opinion, my life is not that interesting, and also it's quite similar day to day, so I feel like it would get a bit repetitive. I don't get up to that much. I'm not that interesting. Nothing that crazy goes on in general. So I don't know if that's a good idea, or I was kind of half thinking that I could do segments of my day. So say it was one day I posted my morning, the next day I posted my evening, the next day I posted my different bits of my day, and I could do one of those each day. So it's still a vlog every day, but it'll just be mini vlogs and mini segments, and then maybe 1 or 2 full length day vlogs. I don't know. And then in terms of YouTube, which is obviously some of you guys maybe only watch me on YouTube, so the rest of it's irrelevant to you. I don't know what you guys would like, if you would rather see more detailed singular days in my life, or just an overview of the week. I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking. I'm in a cabin by myself, so I'm kind of going crazy, and I've been talking for 5 minutes on photo booth. This is not on. Right, gotta go, but subscribe, comment, love yous, bye. Oh.